everyone, that old nerve guy here. Today, a little review update on the S200 Fire Rat. Welcome to that. Don't worry, it's nothing super big and super bad for the blaster itself. It's just something that occurred to me while trying the blaster with different dart for target practice with it. Because this thing is awesome. I mean, really, everything about it is great. I still love this blaster. It is amongst the best blaster I own. I mean, the optic fiber sight, everything is superb about it. The super light prime, the construction, but there is a little thing that happened while trying it, and I'm going to explain to you. Here it is. Like I said before, I mainly use max dart in my blaster. It's very nice, chamber super well, and worked great. Okay, this one's empty, fine, but I tried different dart I had, trying with the cheap Chinese dart, and those sometimes go up to 40 millimeters and they're not even cut straight, and that right away gave me a problem. This thing is getting stuck. It is getting stuck in the magazine because the dart is too long. And then I compare it. Here are some little higher end than the cheap Chinese dart. Those are black bees. And same problem, those are 38 millimeters. And it's just past the mouth that they start gripping inside and might give you problem. Then I went with the Gen 3s and Gen 2 worker, which are a bare fit for this blaster. I mean, depending on the dart, if it's brand new, it will get stuck there, because this blaster is really a 37 millimeter by 13 or 13 by 37 millimeter, as it says on it, more like real steel. And those longer Chinese dart, including the worker, gave me some feeding problem. Plus, let's put only one. When putting the worker one, they are a little bigger sometime in diameter, not those Gen 3, but the Gen 2, the black one, are maybe like a hair bigger. The thing is, nope. When you put it in and you prime it, you feel it's not less smooth. It's very smooth, engaging, but you almost feel like there's a dart going in, because the tolerance on this barrel are pretty high. I mean, for a stock barrel, I mean, this is awesome. Okay, this is Chinese dart. Let's use more mainstream. Let's say max dart. I got pretty much the same phenomenon. Like the dart seals in, and that's awesome. This barrel is very high quality, but it's the length of the magazine that kind of limit us to the size of dart. This one is not catching that much. It really depends. Sometimes you get a very long one like this one. It's catching if it's not perfectly straight, and even there the head is hitting the top of the magazine, leaving us with the Adventure Force, because I'm going to show you that you see the difference in length. When you go with the cheap Chinese one, you are in the 38-39 millimeters. When you go to worker, you have the full 38, and then you go to Adventure Force and Dart Zone, which are more close to a 37, which is just awesome. Your magazine is free, nothing is rubbing on either side. Same thing with the Adventure Force. The Adventure Force fit right in, very snug, but it's not touching on either side, meaning your magazine is free. And then come the other option, the original Dart Zone Pro bamboo dart. Those are original, and some Adventure Force knockoff from China, which I really like because of the thickness and smoothness of the foam. Those flies. And of course the brand new Dragon Dart. All of those are equal in length and are 36mm, and they might not give you any feeding problem because your dart will have a lot of space to move inside your magazine. And as for chambering, they are perfect. Almost the same goes for bamboo dart. I had sometimes a few hiccups when feeding bamboo dart inside. Nothing for the prime, nothing for the full engaging. Just when you prime it back and you let it go, you feel like there's something being engaged inside because of maybe the little ridge on the bamboo, but you don't feel it on the Dragon Dart. The Dragon Dart is quite smooth and have fetched me 132 FPS out of this blaster. So again, the Dragon Dart gives a boost. No, that's pretty much about it. I didn't have any problem. Oh, one thing to note. If you are to maybe invest in one particular CNC part for the whole blaster, let's say you are to maybe upgrade the spring on it, I have noticed a little, let's say, fatigue line, a little wear line here. I feel like it's becoming a crack in my trigger. Since the trigger is nylon and very, very thin, it might give me problem, but this blaster had fire quite a few rounds. Right now it's reaching 1,000, so I'm not really worried for now. Plus the whole CNC kit will eventually come and I will install it in. That will be old history, but that's a thing to note. Maybe I prime it too hard, or I fire it too much, or I use slam fire too much on it, because I really like to empty a full mag on slam fire. This thing is very, very, very fun. And oh yeah, if you don't want to have any feed problem, this blaster is designed for 8 dart in the magazine. You can easily fit 10 or 11, but that kind of crushes the dart since this spring is kind of strong towards the end. Really, there's a lot of tension in. You might crush the dart and it doesn't help the blaster chamber the dart. But that's about it. In the meantime, you can always follow me on Facebook and Instagram at @ThatLittleNerveGuy. Please leave a like and comment, subscribe for more content. Don't forget to hit that bell to stay notified for my latest video. This was Dave Fatag. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.